All right, ZTV Maniacs, get ready for another thrill-packed, spine-busting episode of ZTV's Adventures in Sanctuary. We're going to be kicking off Hell Mode tonight, or today, or whenever the hell we're doing this.
Today.
I did a little grinding with my characters, with my boas on here. The good news is I have found that she is quite effective solo at taking on most. When I was doing Nightmare Terror Zones, she was pretty much kicking stuff's butt. The only problem that I encountered was sometimes she would get into lock stun. Like if I'm shooting rapidly and somebody shows up like Diablo does his lightning attack, I got killed a couple times from that, and of course gloams.
Gloams are the devil.
But gloams are always a problem no matter what we do.
This is very true.
So here we are. We're in hell.
Figuratively and literally.
Yes. Our first mission, should we decide to accept it, is to take down the...
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Take down the Den of Evil. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Diablo 2 and how it works... Ow, I just lost like 2/3 of my life. For those who are unfamiliar with Diablo 2 and how it works, tell the viewers at home how Hell Mode works.
Well, Hell Mode, once you start Hell Mode, the difficulty really ramps up. This is the highest difficulty. All monsters, all monsters have... Oh, here's an experience shrine for you. All monsters will have some sort of resistance. So some of these guys, these little fallen guys, are immune to fire, which means most of my abilities are not going to do anything to them. So unless you have someone else to offset your resistances, you're going to have to just skip enemies that you can't kill. Makes it very difficult.
Right. Or unless you have a Sunder Charm.
Yeah, and not to mention they do a lot more damage too, which means that you need to have your resistances higher on your equipment, because you can easily get one-shotted.
Yes.
Where's another experience shrine? You can, I don't want to get too far ahead of you, so I'll let you re-up that and take that. I'm already 68 here. I did a bunch of...
Yeah, I'm about to
I joined a couple online games and did cow runs, and just for 20 minutes I was 68.
That's a quick way to get levels. Yeah, I was alternating my last couple sessions. I was alternating playing my second generation of characters and doing terror zones with this character. So I got a few levels up that way. All right, well there I got a level. And now I'm 65. Like I said, I imagine she'll probably level up fairly quickly.
Yeah, I'm not too worried.
Or I'll just get killed a bunch of times. But yeah, you also lose a lot of XP in Hell Mode when you die. But you can get most of it back if you make it to your corpse.
I hear foul creatures about.
Foul creatures. So my Lightning Sorceress and my Eldritch Warlock are making pretty rapid progress through their Nightmare run.
Oh, that's good.
They're both pretty strong.
Yeah, I started a Lightning Novasaurus. I'm not too far on that. I think I'm about it.
I want to see if you can turn your voice up.
Down or up?
Up.
Up. Okay.
Yeah, you're coming through a little quiet. we want to make sure that the crowd can hear the dulcet tones of your voice.
My mic is actually as high as it goes. You might want to turn my turn my outbound up or whatever, my user volume.
Maybe the in-game, maybe the OBS picks, because whenever I actually go back and edit this, your voice always seems like a lot louder. So maybe that's just, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way this thing records. I don't know. Whatever. It's not like anybody else watches this besides us anyway.
This is true.
Yeah, look at me being competent. Found a couple of Colossus gold. Well, that was quick.
Perhaps
Might as well
now
just
the sisters
go
will
to the
trust
Cold
me.
Plains waypoint and go back and end this, I suppose.
Works for
No
me.
point wasting the town portal.
Why aren't we being thrifty?
Quite.
Mr. I don't want to waste a town portal. Watch the next. Well, Flavi's right here. Watch the next 3 guys drop town portal scrolls just to mock you.
You have
And we get a free skill point.
Put this into... I am maxed out on Ring of Fire, Flame Wave, and Apocalypse. Now it's time to put it into Consume.
I'm still splitting my skill points between Guided Arrow and Valkyrie. Oh, I did get a Razor Tail. I got a Razor Tail belt, which is best in slot for actually both types of Amazon that I run.
Oh, nice.
Because it adds like 33% to your piercing attack. So that saves me some skill. That saves me from having to pump some skill points into.
Another experience shrine. We are getting loaded with experience shrines. This is great.
Excellent. By the way, did you hear that both Domino's Pizza and Kentucky Fried Chicken dunked on Sony for abandoning?
I've seen so many companies dunking on Sony with their little fake statements. It's great. I love it. That makes me happy. Yeah, I love that.
That would be a good time to jailbreak your Vita.
Yeah. I'll wait until the store is officially closed. I might actually pick up a couple of. Can you get a memory card thing where you can put in like a micro SD?
Yeah. Now,
You can?
yeah. When I did mine, I bought one of those things off of Amazon. It was like $10.
Okay.
Now the only thing to note about that is once you put that in, it does take up your physical cartridge.
It does. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's where it goes. It goes in your physical cartridge slot. So once I got that, I stopped buying physical Vita cartridges because it's like, well.
Can you transfer stuff that you've downloaded on there then, like as far as games, like from the store?
Yeah, I was pretty much able. When I did it, I was pretty much able to just transfer everything that I had on my. If I remember properly, because it's been years since I did it. I transferred everything. If I remember right, I was able to transfer everything. Although I think I was starting from scratch because that was after my expensive proprietary Sony memory card crashed.
I sense.
So I was kind of starting from scratch. Oh, you could have let some of the pieces. Oh, I leveled up again.
Nice. I figured you'd be leveling up quick. Oh, I leveled up too, actually. Nifty.
All right, Valkyrie's at level 17, and guided arrow's at level 17. I don't use guided arrow much, but it does. It provides a synergy for strafe, so.
Sure.
So we kind of want it. We want to max it out. Plus, there are a couple instances where it might be useful. I found it handy against gnomes.
Yeah, then you just spray it and just hope that you can kill them
Before they see you. Glomes are bad news in hell.
I mean, globes are just bad news.
They're
all
bad
the time.
news in everything, but especially in this. I've reset games to avoid glomes.
Not the only one. I gotta look here. My resistances suck.
Oh God, I've got like -4, -64, -71, and -61.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Well, I'm still using a Spirit Shroud and Horizon's. Oh, I got Horizon's Hold Gloves. They add a bunch to my damage per shot.
I'm using that Authority Reaver, and that gives 30 to fire resist, but
Yeah, you kind of need something that's all around. Well, the problem is the problem with this character is she can't equip a shield because the bow is a two-handed weapon.
right.
And I need to equip bolts in my opposite slot. So normally I would rely on equipping a shield to cover a large part of my resistance deficit. But without being able to equip a shield, it's kind of like, well. So I will have to craft some kind of an armor that provides like good resist to all or something like that. Any suggestions for that?
Fortitude. It's gonna require you to have a low rune,
Which I don't.
The Fortitude is stellar.
Yeah,
It's what I use. It's what I use on my.
I would be willing to bet that I have everything in my stash except a low rune to build it, because I don't remember right offhand what the.
Yeah, there might be another high rune word.
Another experience shred.
I can look it up here real quick. What is Fortitude?
I'm gonna run ahead because I just tagged another XP shrine.
Oh, yeah, it's really just low. L, Sol, Dole, and low. So those are pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got. I know I have
widely
plenty of
available.
the other three. I just don't have a low. Here's the waypoint.
Yeah. Beautiful. That means.
I don't think I found a single low rune in the entire time I've been playing. Any low rune that I've gotten is when I've bummed off to use.
I think I gave you a few when I first came back here.
Yeah,
I think I've got one left, and I'm gonna probably need that for myself for either a Fortitude or there was another thing I was gonna make too.
Well, I used two low runes to build grief weapons and one to build a fortitude armor that my paladin is using.
Sure. Overburn. Good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean I've got like a 3-socket. I've got a 3-socket and a 4-socket Archon plate that I could build something off of. It's just.
Yep, that would be the base that you would want. Oh, yeah, Fortitude is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of cooking so far.
I mean, we are. Like, I would not be doing this by myself because all those fallen guys are.
Yeah, they're all fire. They're all fire
Fire.
immune. That was why like I pumped a bunch of points, wasted points into Abyss just so I would have something to try to do damage with. But Abyss doesn't really do a lot of damage. Like I think it's used like my build. I put 1 point into Abyss to use it as like a crowd control skill.
Sure.
But no, I don't even know if I need it for that. But I'm not gonna waste a respec. I'm not gonna waste a respec just to take the point off, a couple of points off of that. Because where would I put him at this point? Into goats? I've just about got my goats maxed out, so. Oh, look at all that nothing. Any other cheaper armors that would provide good resistance?
I think. As far as rune words, I'd have to look. Not cheap ones. Unique ones.
There is one. There is a rune word that provides like +2 to Amazon skills, but I don't remember if it provides. And that's what my other Amazon uses. But I don't remember if it provides any resistance.
Right.
Peace is the rune word. Look. I don't know if you want to look it up. But
This gives cold resist. It looks like. Yeah. I'll look at my stash. I might have some.
Right now I'm using a spirit shroud, by the way, just in case you want.
Okay. Well, it's not very good. Yeah, when we go back to town, I'll take a quick peek.
Okay. I mean, right now our strategy is kill everything before it kills us.
It's a good strategy.
It is a good strategy. I mean, So I learned it today, or actually I learned yesterday before I left on my trip, about the recipe to upgrade the quality level of unique items.
Oh yeah.
So like I upgraded like my my gold wrap belt that my main sorceress uses, and also her mage kit. Because it gives her, if nothing else, it gives her some more defense.
Right.
And in the case of the gold wrap, it also gives her 4 more slots. Because gold wrap is a heavy belt and it only has 8 slots, so now I have 12. So now she has the full.
Such an old tree. Pity its fruits are just.
Yeah, I've done that. I think my Skin of the Viper mage guy is the highest it can go.
Oh god, I'm taking big
On
damage.
my hand. It's the Rondell again. I swear to God, I see that drop like so many times with tears.
Yeah, I kind of realize right now I don't need to pump a lot of points in the piercing attack because the Baruza has like 100% piercing attack by itself.
Sure. So wait for enough. I totally missed it. Alright.
You disappeared off my map. Did you find the waypoint? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, Tal Rasha's actually isn't bad. That gives a bunch of resists.
Oh yeah, but I need level 71 to use it, but that is pretty good. I'll put that in my stash
Yeah,
until I get a level.
Yeah. Yeah, take that.
I think I have a tower. I think I have the other tower option. What else have we got? I've got a wisdom crown. That doesn't give any resistance though. Armor. Who's got the armor? Oh, did you go?
Nope, I did not. Okay, yep, now I can go. The Stony Field.
4 more levels, then I can use that armor. Which, at the rate we're going, I'll probably have by the time we finish the sack.
Oh, most likely.
It's as if a great war were fought here.
Watch out for. Oh, he's physical abuse. Ooh, foresight.
The Grim Reaper.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Uh,
Is that a good one? I don't remember.
no. The Reaper's Toll is the good one.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
right. The
the
Reaper's
pressure.
Toll. Yeah, my paladin's got that. My paladin's.
This is not that good.
I lied. Sorry, folks. I know I got your hopes up there, but we actually found something good. All right, I saved Kane.
Deckard Cain,
Excellent.
go to the rogues' camp without delay.
All right.
I should have run Nightmare Cows before we. If I'd have known we were gonna play tonight, I would have run Nightmare Cows because then I could have picked up another leg.
Oh, sure.
Oh well, hindsight's 20/20. I'm learning that a lot.
Well, I can.
I shall regret.
Oh, yeah, talk to Akara. She gives us a crappy ring.
You have risked.
I don't know. Do I have any decent rings? What do I have for rings? Neither of these are particularly great, but I don't know if I have anything better in my. I probably don't have anything better in my stash.
Yeah, I need to get some better rings on this character too. I might. Actually,
Let's see
do
what I
have
got.
anything else?
+2 to druid skill levels. That's awesome. Well, I got a +1 to I got a crafted amulet with +1 to Amazon. Oh, this is actually pretty. This is actually good over what I had. I was hoping for something with some resistance on it, but that's okay. How about rings? Do I have any rings? I got the dwarf star. I got
Old
2 of those.
Cathos, but I don't really want that. I should just Stone of Jordan.
I got 2 dwarf stars.
It's not bad.
Any rings with resistance? I got a bunch of Nagel rings. Crap. Oh, this one's actually good. +18 to strength, +28 to fire resistance, and +10% chance of +10 magic find. Ooh, this is good actually. This one has a little bit of resistance to everything. Mostly on lightning, so that's actually good.
Yeah, I don't really have much, unfortunately. I might have to look on some of my other characters' stashes.
All right. Well, that's better. That's a little bit better at least. All right. Back to the dark wood.
Yeah, looks like it's up here.
The dark wood. It's full of dorks. By the way, it's going to be old news by the time this video finally airs, but a big ZTV video is going to drop tomorrow.
Oh, that's exciting.
But again, as I said, this will be old news by the time this video actually airs, because we're like 2 weeks ahead now.
$70.
Woo! I'm what, 67? I was mainly running my other characters. But like I said, in between those runs, I would switch to this character and do a fairy thing, which usually resulted in a level up. Will you actually aim for the guy in front of me? Thank you.
A sec. What? With what? Yeah.
It's 5.
Yeah, I worked all damn day, so thanks.
You were done 2 hours ago.
Okay. Let's put my points in here. There we go.
I've got 3 points. Jeez. All right, 1, 2, 3. Guided arrows maxed out. My Necro is getting close to the point of where he's gonna get good. That'll be level 27 when I can finally get a insight.
Nice.
We do
Here's the...
the power. Yeah,
Well, let's get the waypoint first.
yeah, good idea. Come on, good Grand Charm, good Grand Charm.
Poison damage.
I used to think that was impressive, but I've learned in effect that it's really not. Like, it's less impressive than it's done. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the game together sale? They're going to do buy two get one free starting tomorrow.
I did. I mean, I'm not. It's such a busy weekend. I mean, I work Saturday too, so I'm not gonna have any. Not gonna have any time to head over there. Unfortunately.
I thought you had off on Saturday.
What's that smell?
I do, but you know, I have to work for the holiday. So that's why I took Wednesday off.
I just thought you had relatives coming over on Saturday.
I do as well, but I only work until 3, so. Well, I don't have relatives coming over. I'm going over to relatives, so it's gonna be, and yeah, it's just busy weekend.
Well, on the bright side, you got a ZTV video to look forward to tomorrow.
Good.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it very much.
I usually do.
Because it's something that you've never seen. I guarantee you've never seen it before.
I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. Although if it was a bad thing, you'd save it for me.
Oh yeah, if it was a bad thing, I would. I wouldn't spare you any expense from the bad thing. So I know how much you enjoy bad things.
I do. It gives me a reason to live.
See, I actually picked out 2 things that were in the restock video, and then one thing that they currently have now that I would buy in the buy 2 get 1 sale. But I'd have to get there on Saturday when they open. I should do some Evercade videos.
You should.
I've got
Now
this.
that it's going to be my console of choice now that PlayStation is leaving the physical market here.
I've got this big ass stack of Evercade. Since MGC, I've got this big ass stack of Evercade cartridges that I haven't even opened yet. Well, you still got a Switch.
Play my Switch forever. There are a lot of games on my Switch that I want to get to, but yeah. I don't have a Switch too, so any of the new stuff I'm not going to be able to get to.
Yeah, Switch 2 ain't bad, but. After the Donkey Kong game, there hasn't been anything really on the Switch 2 that's really wowed me in terms of being like an exclusive game that I wouldn't have been able to play on something else. Like Bonanza was a great game, but since that, there hasn't been anything that's been on the Switch 2 that's been an exclusive to the Switch 2 that I've. Level 4. We're kind of cruising through this. Although this Bolazon has proven to be pretty powerful since, well, basically since the end of normal mode. Back when I sucked. Yeah, level up. Oh great, these guys are fire. This guy's fire and physical. I'm gonna put a decoy down to hold that guy off. Neither of us can hurt him. If wow,
It's pretty bad.
I call dibs on the F. I don't know why. That was terrible. Well done, my friend. Well, I leveled up, but other than that, it was very unimpressive. All right, we're gonna pump up Valkyrie, get that maxed out. Then I'll probably start putting points into either critical strike or multiple shot, I guess. Well, okay. There we go. Alright, back to Black Marsh. And off we go! What level am I at? I'm at now 68. 3 more and I can use that armor that you gave me. I've got a Talrash's mask too that either you gave me or that we found. I wonder if I'd get any kind of...
I got a bunch of those. Those are good. Those are good mercenary helmets too.
That's decent. Two-socket halberd. You want the skill shrine?
Sure.
Because you're not doing enough damage with those big fire blasts yet.
Well, my apocalypse deals 14,000 now.
Jesus Christ! How do you get it up that high?
Consume my helm. I do have a Heart of the Oak now. I got the flickering flame in the word helm, which is pretty nice. It's plus 3 fire skills.
Well, that's nuts. Mine, because I maxed out all of my 3 skills and I only did that much.
Yep. Once I get my Fire Sunder Charm on, it's gonna be
Game over, man! Game over!
I don't even have that best, the book 2 or whatever, the
This is the
All
site
Lars
of
Diablos or whatever it is.
Right.
It's gonna get even grosser.
Good thing you're on my side.
I think indeed.
At least I'm sitting here covering for the guys that you can't kill yet. Now, is that a regular Sunder Charm, or did you get one of the newer ones?
I did find one of the renewed ones.
Oh, snap. Not even Wayne Brady will be able to stop you now.
Indeed not.
Superior Shark Tooth Armor. Oh boy. Ooh, some bolts. Good. Where's that Lardoid? We gotta find him.
Good question.
Be careful in case he has like extra speed. He comes barreling at you at 90 miles an hour. I'll never forget the time that happened. That was scary as hell. Because I was playing as a sorceress at the time, and I'm like, you know, I'm squishy and I'm like trotting along. All of a sudden, here comes this fat piece of monkey spunk. Just, like a freight train. I'm like, oh god! Meanwhile, there he is, he's dead. Did I mention that he's fat?
He is morbidly obese.
Alright, well, we got rid of him.
What nightmarish tortures took place here?
Yeah, I'll probably stop after Act 1 here.
That's fine.
Do some stuff here tonight. We gotta
What nightmarish tortures do you think took place here? I think I think personally, they involved Dark Castle.
That's fair.
They tied him up and forced him to play Dark Castle, and plumbers don't wear ties.
That would be an awful way to go.
I know. I like it too. The jail level 2. Ow. That's the thing, is like every time I get hit by something, it's like, ow. Major pain. I'm coming. I'm surrounded by assholes. Again. Quit dropping arrows, I need bolts. Well, I don't immediately need them, but... Well, I use them. Level up!
Nice.
Ugh. That it?
Yep.
Boom. Oh, by the way, I did roll up my next two characters that I'll be doing for this series.
Nice.
Another assassin and another sorcerer. Well, I'm planning ahead. Plus, they're extra. I figure if nothing else, they're extra characters that can hold crap.
This is very true.
They all get a complimentary insight weapon to hold on to until they can use it. Especially a sorcerer. Sorceress needs... I think of all the classes, the sorceress needs insight the worst to be effective.
Yeah.
This place is
Although my necromancer is probably not far away. Once he gets to the level that I can equip an insight on him, though, I think he can be really good. Because Bone Spear, once you build it up, actually does a lot of damage. I was kind of using it as my joke ability with my first Necro, but it's nothing to sneeze at.
Oh no, it's good.
Oh god. Oh, so went my dude. He got raped by the dude behind curtain number 1. I go back and revive him, but I seem to be able to parry off the urges. Or did your dude disappear?
Nope, right here, still kicking. Okay, well, here's level 3. I do want to find a way down. All these stupid guys are.
There's a smelly belt.
Smelly?
Yeah. I'm pinned down back here. Alright, I'm clear. Yeah, we probably want to get the waypoints.
Yeah, this is one in particular.
So now we're in hell, so.
Right. Co-rune.
Cove? That's good.
Co. Alright, so it's gotta be up here. Okay.
Did you go all the way to the right?
I thought that looked like a dead end, so I did not go there.
Yep, it's a dead end.
Here it is. Here, you want to just take my waypoint?
Let me revive my dude.
Greetings.
34,000. It's getting pricey.
Alright, and then hit the same piece.
Which way did you go?
I went up. Thought you had found the next level.
Oh.
Yeah. Up here. Nope, up this way.
I don't know what the hell else.
Nothing down here. Down here.
Never mind.
Down here.
Don't watch out for those suckers, just blast them.
was the last place I explored.
It usually is. Earlier I ran the sewer. I was running around the sewers. I literally had to explore the whole friggin' level before I found it way down. Man, did that suck. Because you know how I feel about the sewers. Oh god. These things that spit lightning are actually pretty freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
I took down
Right.
Flame Claw the Impaler.
On to Andariel here.
I'll put down a portal in case we get killed.
This maiden shall inflict no more.
Well, that was
pangs.
wait. I didn't even see her on the screen. It's just like WTF.
She's immune to fire, so or not immune. Yeah, she's not immune to fire. She's
And
what's the word I'm looking for?
A pain in the ass.
Fire. Fire does well against her.
I guess.
Oh, look at that. On to Act 2 now. We're cooking.
The caravan.
I didn't even hand in the malice. Should probably do that.
Oh yeah, do we both get credit for that?
Greeting.
Yeah, we should.
Return the malice to Charcy, it says. Now Charcy will imbue an item with magic power. Yay, when I got 5 stat points. Valkyrie, level 19. One more point and I'll max it out. And we're at level 69.
Greetings.
Greetings! My name is Deckard Kane.
Alright, well, I gotta hop off here.
Alrighty. Well, that was Act 1 of Hell. It wasn't actually as bad as we played it up to be, but that's because we were playing with 2 people and we were able to cover for each other's weaknesses. Normally, if we were trying to run it solo, he'd have a rough time because he was running into fire immunes, and I'd have a rough time if I ran into physical immunes.
Indeed.
And we both have a rough time because look at those resistances. Minus 38, minus 55, minus 44, and minus 57. You get an innate minus 100
Good to
to
see
all your
you.
resistances when you start off Hell. And you have to work out of that hole. So,
It's not easy.
yeah. So my strategy is just kill them before they kill us.
That was a good strategy.
I think it is. Alright. Next time we'll tackle Act 2 and maybe more. Who knows?
Indeed.
Alright. See you next time, kids.